Good evening and you're welcome to The Junction. How are you doing? How are you feeling wherever you are? Well, tuze tubyogerako byonna, especially the things you tell us on our Facebook page, the YouTube channel, the experiences that tujja tulaba. We are wondering and asking ourselves, is there a way to break up with someone without breaking their hearts? Or what's the best way to break up with someone without breaking their hearts? Tubaniriza bemikwano bannange.
Wetuli naye mama sikirengera otya.
Otya.
Because mchala kyesa you are the one.
I am the one.
Naye makula ne neighbor omulimu agukola bulungi.
But I just like this necklace.
You really do? The dress is also very nice. It's quite tuli mu kwegomba.
Munkwase ensonyi ate ndina ensonyi.
Auntie so here tubaniriza nnyo era tubebaza okutwegattako eyamanyi pavini akola atya eziriwa akombadde sikawulidde mwebale kujja twebaza mukama katonda abatukuumidde okwawukana n'omuntu nga tomukutudde mutima nga tomulumizza
naye lwaki mufuna abantu abalina emitima egikutuka
si kintu kyangu si kintu kyangu kubanga kiba kizze nga teyeetegese kiba kizze nga teyeetegese munno wamusanga olina ebyo wamwegombako omulabye omwagadde kitegeeza nti bw'omukyawa olwo bye wamwegombako biweddewo naddala bw'obanga okyayo omuntu nga
tonyonyodde waliwo
okubeera nga tonnyonnyodde banange kiruma nga
teweetegese. People need to understand that when the relationship is over, it's over.
Nyinza n'okuba bayirawe nga nakukyawa dda naye ekyokubanga gw'osoosa okunkyawa n'okukyatula kinnuma era abasinga batera okwagala okudda akomewo yeegalira dde kati womala okudda ne muddamu ate ne mwagalana kati ate n'akukyawa so kiruma si kintu kyangu nnyo okukyawa omuntu nga tomulumizza si kintu kyangu kuba teyeetegese
si kyangu naye mu kulumya is when you break up with me. Bwe tubanga nzize relationship netubeeramu omwaka ogumu ogwokubiri ogwokusatu ogwokuna ogwokutaano abakazi gye tukoma okulwa mu relationship the deeper we go into that relationship gye mbeeramu naawe so bw'obanga yesu anyinza okuba nkwagala nnyo the first months first year you break up kiyinza okukuluma naye tekiba nnyo na impact nene nga abasajja bonna mbaleseewo nenkukkiriza
n'ababadde bankwana
temutukooya
getting that serious we get married so when you break up is the question when do you break up with that person
you people there's no theory or there's no tewali kyebateekawo after this time I'm going to fall out of love with you. It could happen after 10 years.
No,
techikola makulu kubanga obwongo bwo bwonna
by the way
time
let me tell you, there is a friend of mine going through a certain predicament and I told her there's what they call a prolonged heartbreak. Oshegera I would rather ombulire ekituufu mu kifo ky'okuntuuza katebe. Men are very selfish creatures.
They are very selfish.
I could love your eyes but the woman that I intend to marry does not have them. Ngenda kukuterekawo katebe. Is that what you want?
No.
Do you want to be a side dish?
No.
Do you want to be someone's extra?
No.
No. Exactly. So why don't you let me go?
And it depends.
Me being sweet about it, whether I sweeten it or what, the love is over.
After 10 years?
My friend, katuyega nkutebusi. Ennaku zino olaba tubatabusi ne tubaziika nga muyimiridde.
Nze wamma kyova olaba nze ngamba bwe nti abakyala abawala bw'oba oyagala omwami ono bw'abanga tannaba kukwanjula wakati munaba kukwanjula tomuwa mubiri gwe.
What are you doing?
Omanyi heartbreak kyekola ng'omuntu amaze okukozesa for all that time nga wenna owulira akumazemu kasupu
there's using you for sex, there's using you for money, emotionally,
time,
physically ng'akwatadde n'okukuba olinga kinnamafanjagala kwegamba bazadde bo bakutaddemu obulamu bwabwe ne ssente naye oli ewafa oli mufu balaba bulabi kintu kitambula. If someone is tired of the relationship, which happens, and he lets you go, thank that person. When one door closes, a garage opens, a bigger door is going to open.
Thing is,
why am I sugarcoating this?
No,
it's okay.
Sit, let's talk about
but when
it.
Is the question ogenda chikola di nga tumazo gena
My friend,
tumaze no
ogenda chikola di erotya
you know bagena ne banjula ne bategeka a wedding nga embaga yancha and the guy calls you today, it's over.
it is over, what do you want me to do?
I kill you.
But if it's over, what do you want me to do?
Wedding?
What do you want me to do? Maybe
I
thought we could work it out. But in that night when I realized I'm going to make my vows before God, I realized I'm going to be lying to you, my family, and God. So I'm calling it off. Your emotions, since Nkuzala. Yes, I once loved you, but I don't love you anymore.
But why do
you need to move on?
Marriage?
Yes. What's the point of us getting married? Tutuke mu honeymoon kulekeyo and I can't sleep with the bartender.
Better ndekayo mu honeymoon.
No. Why are you living a life of lies?
Marry me.
You people, we are
me.
We are over 7 billion people. Why are you hooked up onto me?
Do you know what it means? Okay, on your wedding day. Not your same community, same society.
Excommunicate yourself. If you cannot deal with this is Africa. Excommunicate yourself.
This is Africa, where commitment and you're going to marry me.
Those are your
That's
problems.
Commitment.
Those
now,
are your problems.
Marry me. Bobo chizude ntocha njagala. Kasatuka mu honeymoon. We break up from the honeymoon.
What do you mean by this agala kuswaza? First of all, Makula, it's weird.
Commit suicide and boys commit
suicide. You can die. You are not your father.
I so selfish. You don't love me.
I don't love you anymore.
That is being selfish, Pavin.
Me being selfish?
You're selfish.
Help me listen. Me being selfish is taking you into the house. Nga muchala wange. Ngera ku mikolo tugenda fena. I don't touch you. I don't eat your food. I don't look at you. And I'm always sleeping around.
Is that tutule tuchogereko.
Lwaki sikuleka the day before the wedding?
No, Zanti.
I would, by the way. I can break up with you even when you're walking down the aisle. If I know I am lying to you, that is what we call a prolonged heartbreak. Irrespective of whatever it is, no one not sugarcoating out here. When love is over, it's over. Love letter. Oh, dear princess, I once loved you, but the love isn't there anymore.
But you don't love me.
Are you stupid? Love you.
Are you a donkey? From the day we started dating, we quoted
one nimbarimba kakati ofuse chintu kirala.
And you know,
maybe I've discovered that a woman will
have a marriage. No. You can marry me after that wedding. We don't have a marriage.
I don't want that business. Why are you making me lie?
Let me tell you.
Why are you making me lie?
So, marry me.
Katinga tusana kuddamu kuwasa.
Njakudda mu nfumbirwe.
Anti kakuleke ku altar demo fumbirwe. It's okay. Only one is sitting already. By the time I'm falling out of love with you, you have so much bad luck. You cannot even keep a man on your own. That is society. This is my life. I'm not living my life for you and your society. I'm breaking up with you and I'm not sending you a text. I'm just going to call you and I tell you, babe, it's over. Get your own life.
See, after the wedding. Choited Sirani, kwe kubanga omusajja ataddemu over 10 million, over 20 million, not take up everything you have, even your money. Yes, on cause needs okwa sina sense. Myself, my friends, my relatives were number ataddemu chintu kino. Emotionally they are ready for that day.
Makula, it's because of society.
You being a mommy's boy, babuje babadde bakuvuga to the wedding.
It's because of society that women are being killed.
Let me tell you,
you're doing it for society, but eventually you're going to get into marriage and the guy will kill you.
I shoot you. Seriously.
Hey, you can't embarrass me to the whole. All this prolonged heartbreak of I'm going
break my heart after the wedding.
I don't want to be with you. I don't want you to be a part of my life. I'm breaking up.
Why all of a sudden?
Why all of a sudden?
Auntie, there's always a reason. Women like this are quick to judge, but you are the problem.
But the thing is,
you are the problem. I've noticed now. Probably I've noticed that a woman muri balogo. Nabira kwanjula. Oshegera. Nengamba kangene wamukama mutegeze. You could also be a witch.
No.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Leave me alone. No, you are a witch. You are a witch. Let me tell you, if I don't affiliate myself with you, you don't force me and I will not do it. You have to put it in your mind when someone is tired, they are tired. You've seen people who get tired of places, they force them there. Chovala
baba mubaddiba n'ebisiraani byabwe kubanga so breaking the heartbreaks every other time.
No.
Mbulira ne anakwagala.
No. Why are you saying zo breaking a heartbreaks all the time? This is a once in a lifetime thing. I left you at the altar because I couldn't make this decision.
Basajja mmwe nga tonna
Would you want a liar from the beginning?
Nga tonna salawo kugenda wa muwala kumuga nti omwagala soko obere sure. Totunulira ntumbwe totunulira maaso
there's surety. There's thinking you're sure. There's ngabo twagamanga mu math, but this is the working where you get the
there's no formula.
There's no formula.
Mufule mukwano gwo before you say I love you.
Ngezezako. Auntie Sue, by the time I'm packing my things and coming to your home, this is me talking about decent men. I'm talking about a decent man who has put his everything together to come to your home. Oshtegera. And I'm doing you the courtesy of telling you, you know what? Yes, nchadde wamwe. Yes, chino chikoze. Naye kankubuli omukwano sikwagala. Oshtegera. It has happened now. You people, haven't you fallen out of love with someone? Haven't you had a friend before and you fall out?
Do you think
probably you thought you knew them? Ogenda okulira nti Pavin omanyi akola abadde akubako gundizo. Obulega bona kugenda na kulo.
Omanyiti omukwano gukula mu kaseera.
Because we've been so friends, society abadde shibali tuli ba mikwano, you stay with such a person. That's a poisonous relationship.
Let me tell you
about man and
these
woman,
people had dated for like 5 years.
Why are you all about everyone? You people who society be there when the man is beating you.
Omusajja oba owulira omukazi otuuse ku lunaku edde to your wedding bw'oba ogamba niwakyabulayo mubadde mugenda kwanjula wabulayo omwezi gumu you can cancel. Sinagamba n'abantu bawera. Let me tell you, ekitiibwa kyange yes nze nkiriko naye even people around me postponed.
But one day to
the wedding
olowooza yali yakitegera saawa eyo emabega yonna yajja akiwulira.
Decision, let me tell you, when you take a decision today to break up with someone, kizze kibeerawo emabega. What did you tell me before the wedding?
Makula, do you believe that there's something that is going to happen to you that now this is it, I'm giving up on this person? No. I've had relationships before, like friendships, whereby someone does something over and over. Let me tell you, I'm one of the most enduring people on earth. Like, I'm going to stand you, I'm going to listen to you, I'm going to fight for you. I fight for my friends. I've given this person a chance, like from the beginning. You people have fought for a relationship. Nola bongo mutu akola something over and waliyo tuseko kumaze. Oshtegera. To an extent of I'm tired. I'm literally tired. I've reached situations whereby if you put me in the same room with this person, I'm not a bad person, but you can call me bad. It's up to you. That's your opinion. But I've reached a point whereby if you put me in a certain room with a certain person, I could kill them. That is what society is doing to people. Otio kuswala. Bananda babatya, banawulira batya. You're going into a marriage that is based on a lie. If the man has told you I don't love you, because these are small occurrences that keep building up.
After the Kwanjula.
Auntie, nedalindako. I could have noticed after Kwanjula. Nekugamba, but you're not changing. No. Is it your money? Let's put money out of this. But let's do it relationship-wise.
Okay, like you said, I love you and you don't love me. But you promise
you need to understand the love. We've talked about these things. Let's not forget about the things we've talked about. We've talked about the things that break up relationships. It doesn't happen once. But now, you people, no, Auntie, see, you're being selfish. You're not thinking about the man.
It's the man who is selfish.
Like, we're deciding that because it's not only the girl's family that knows. My family knows as well. Oshegera, me as a man.
This man, African society,
Makula, this man who left the woman after Kwanjula,
no one says a thing.
It's none of our business. Let's give an example. No, let me finish this story. Why am I saying you are being selfish? Oshegera, Temumanyi Rachi, he has decided to move. Oshegera, I could have tried. Honey, you need to change on this. But you keep on building. Oleta muze kumuze. Yes, I have brought my whole abami bajane family yabwe. Nebatambula, nebajja yiri tugenze machinde mu kizungu. Tuze kwanjula oloza zeyeka. Of course naye avude ategese. Oloza yeta ina reputation. think about why he's saying I am tired. Why am I saying I can't move on? You're being selfish because of mulaba mutya. Naye yo omusajja omulowoozezaako. Omutadde n'omukazi probably mutemu oba mulogo oba mubbi okitegeera.
Naye waliwo omuntu okugenda. Listen.
Once you're married, you people, these are vows. You're taking vows in church. You're calling your friends and you're making promises.
Naye oyise munno n'omunnyonnyola, omuyise n'omuteekateeka nti ogenda mukyawa.
I've come telling you over and over. Are you young? Why are you so irresponsible?
N'ogenda mu maaso ng'ofuna ssente z'abanno ab'egindi bakuweereza zino bakuweereza zino.
I have to nurse my heartbreak.
Mutadde mu false hope.
When you're giving, no.
What if this time
that is as good as killing someone.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
Let me tell you.
You're being selfish and heartless.
Makula, and I'm not going to say this again. Never ever go ahead with this decision because of what will society think or what is the other person or what is the other person going to think. Makula bwembanga nkutasa. Oshtegera, haven't we had scenarios where you've told me Pavin Kwegari they don't do this? Nenkuwuliriza. I badly want to do it, but because I need time to do something, you tell me, you know what? Calm down. We need to calm down in life, you people. We are forgetting the virtues of life. We are not living life anymore. We are not living. We are just perusing through. Nkutasa, your soulmate.
Toina chontasiza. You've broken my heart.
Ngenda kulekawo
people are committing suicide.
Ngenda kulekawo ku reception.
Mukimanyi nti bafaaza ne ba priests ba pastors na wali wennyini nga mwambadde kadaali muzze mu maaso gaabwe okimanyi era nti babuuza otwala gundi ono kubabuuza okuba enkoko mugitegese na biki na biki
ffe twabeeranga ne counseling twabeeranga ne counseling ne bakugamba beera sure.
I think it's another check to test and be sure.
You have to be sure. This is a lifetime commitment. Don't do it mukankutwale wakankulekewo. What's that?
Bobo musajja amaze okwebakako and there's been penetration. Don't ask yourself whether you get pregnant or you get HIV, whatever sexually transmitted. He has already penetrated you. Now, mu church, why they're asking, just in case bakulesenga bakuforcinze, all arranged marriages, this is the time for you to say no. This is the time to be hard. Yeyo lwaki babuliza mu church. Ne time yeyo gamba no. When you go for counseling, mutula yabo with your counselor. Talk to the counselor Gambe. I've seen a lady, she was called Julie. She cancelled a wedding 2 months to a wedding. Nagamba counselor, I can't handle this. Omusajja akola kino mubulidde biganye, but the only way nga mumogedde naye bwabatakiza kino kikyusa, I can't go on. Mu counseling abantu tebannatuuka ku that day. It was a heartbreak. Naye omulenzi yalina enough time to heal. Ya counseling anagamba abantu, we've cancelled, we've postponed, abantu batandika ne bakyerabira. But this time when you're in church, tebakubuuza nti osalewo. Bakubuuza Pavin singa tatawo yakase ofumbirwe Ivan, this is the time for you to speak. Because waliwo kwerwanako in church. Si kugaana muno in church.
Nze ngenda kwerwanako everywhere. Kakubulire. Bw'obanga oli mwami wange ojjidde mu binu. Ojjidde mu binu ku church. Ngenda kulekawo. No, don't tell me about your curses.
It's a curse.
It's another curse if you lie to someone. No. If I lie to you for eternity. No.
Be ready for the relationship.
What does the Bible say? Makula, be realistic. I'm going before family. I'm going before church. And I'm telling them
tewegatta na musajja paka honeymoon night. Kubanga heartbreak ng'omwami ono abadde akubeerako omubiri gwo ng'agukozesa gwogoloza. Eruma nnyo okusinga omwami akukyaye ne bweba one day to wedding day nga tomuwanga mubiri gwo. Abasajja abasinga akukyawa amaze kukukozesa n'okwogoloza. Ngakunyumunguza wenna kumazemu kasupu.
Like I don't even know what to say about that. The thing is, whether there's been sex inclusive or not, whether it's been just sex money or not, whatever it is, kankubulire. Bwobanga omwana w'abandi, you feel like you cannot move forward with them. It's best you let them know.
When?
And I don't care how you tell them or when you tell them, you need to come out with this truth. You people, it's like someone hiding the truth from you, no finding out later that you are adopted. Mwami se kugenda jana ngamba ati munangi bakunsulira ku lujinga mbadde simanyi ngeri ki yakugamba. I will be so heartbroken because I would want to know. Why are you withdrawing that truth from me? Oyagala or finding out later on that mwakola embaga 10 years ago, but abadde ne family mulimu abaana bana n'omukyala kakati agenze kuziika. Is that what you want? Well, Ochari ku Junction. We have a Facebook page, The Junction Soul Television, a YouTube channel as well. Go there with your opinions. Tova.
Soul Television, Femunyo. Watching Soul TV and listening to 107 Soul FM on the go has never been this easy. Introducing our Soul Media app on all mobile platforms. All you have to do is go to your smartphone or tablet app store and search for Soul Media. It's that simple. Click on the icon to download and install. Then start enjoying your favorite shows. The Soul Media app is freely available for Apple iOS devices, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. So what are you waiting for? Start swiping. Soul Media, Femunyo. Soul Television, Femunyo.
Well, tuchagendera ddala maaso twebuuza, is there a polite way of breaking up with someone, or is there the best way you could end a relationship, whether short or long? Well, in a relationship there's yes. For 2 weeks nenga yagala bamugulire motoka bamugambe sorry baby.
Ngenda kwogera nnyo abakazi. Abasajja, they are so selfish, most of them. Si bonna wali the good ones gye bali, but waliwo omusajja n'ayagala omuwala, omwana n'amala ofuna olubuto, and then you come out with all your stupidity. You're so, I don't know, primitive. No breaking up with that person because she's pregnant. I'm
always telling my friends, a child does not keep a man.
It's true. But why wait for this time?
First of all, Makula is saying men are selfish. But do you know girls are so selfish that even with condoms, agena fumitamu pini?
No, that is different.
But that's what women are doing.
Okay, yeah.
They are trapping men with babies.
Omusajja lwaki obawebaka n'omukazi omwana omuwala
This is what is happening. Exactly.
If the guy chose to say nagamba
lubuto lwaki yebaka nange.
He's just having sex.
Ebintu byabireke mu boxa ye.
He's just having sex.
So that will be for Nazi kuno some other time.
Having sex with someone.
Reality.
This is reality.
Having sex with someone means you have married them.
To quench that thirst they
Having sex with someone means you have married them.
And the responsibility is different. No?
Bagende ku street bafuna abo street abatayagala attachment.
I had a guy before my husband. Are we married?
Ekyo sikiganye kyengamba covenant wise.
I broke all the covenants I had, all the sexual. I did. Let me tell you, reality is
sexually. Lifumito ya inesi nasasula wumbula bwoba towase mukazi towegatta naye
oyo jali gwogambe njagala okome walwa
come back to now let's be realistic. This is what is happening. Oshegera, women and men are just having sex with each other. Yes. And the man is going to come out point blank akugambe, I mean this relationship, you know what we call friends with benefits.
Yes.
Of I just want to have sex. This is happening. They usually do. So let's just, and because you just have this is what is happening. But
there shouldn't be sex.
That is true. That is what you say. That is what you believe. But this is what is happening. The man is going to tell you should be on the pill because financially. No, listen. Because financially, I don't have. But that's what is happening. Well, okay.
But it shouldn't happen.
Who's asking you to abort?
Realistically
that is what is happening. It
ignoring what Antiso is saying. Realistically speaking, agenda kugamba tibera ku pill oba kondo. Because that's what is happening. We know that's what it does, and they also know. Auntie Sue, we ignore things that we know. We know when you have sex before marriage, it is a sin. People are still having sex. Wake up. Continuing. So they're having the sex and all. You are point men are selfish. But I need you to also realize that women these days are selfish. We are in a dating relationship, and in this day and era, in this century that we are in, usually dating relationships include sex, unfortunately. So in this unfortunate situation where people are having sex when they're unmarried, agenda kugamba sinaba kutegeka bulungi olaba ndi muzigo gumu kwegamba tetulina wetujeteeka mwana school fees, but men can sweet talk you very well. Let's use protection or be on the pill. The woman is going to skip the pill intentionally oba agenda you know what they do to the condoms intentionally
I'm
tricking
oyo mukazi mwagala alina plan alina future
ati bajane sirimu oyo
alina future
you bust the condom he has HIV so you oli ku future kumbe future ya nyimpi
lwaki webaka n'omukazi gw'omanyi
so you're trapping the man with a baby but he's not going to stay because the baby won't keep the man and babies don't lead to marriage
due to the fact that you've not met these girls parents you should not meet sexually wadde abantu bonna bakikola it does not make it right
Auntie Sue, let me tell you
it does not make it right
and young women who are sleeping with men omusajja namga use a condom and she doesn't you've raised girls as a single mother I've done with my son you know how hard it is kati omwala deri asirwala omulenzi akuyambye this man is helping you akugamba let's protect ourselves sigenda beera responsible enough
don't sleep with me don't sleep with me
but you are
not yet
kati kama yabe yaji bokiriza okwebakana bwoganya okwebakana
kati n'omukazi aba musiru then lwaki webaka n'omusajja atali ready for responsibility
girls are taking pills they are killing their uteruses they are killing their eggs all of them because the man has said tetugenda funa lubuto and you're taking your pills
omusajja olwedde akulaze tali responsible lwaki webaka naye
let me tell you waliwo omusajja nga bujjo kyagamba tagambanga nga nako is friends with benefits obeera naye you sleep together nembeera nga having a sex and live sex you get pregnant nagamba I'm not ready
fewaffe tetuzaala n'abaleezi
ekyo
kyekisinga
now
okunyumira
that is a man I remember there is one time
of you call baby I'm late nagamba late for what
this is the time the guy tells
mwe mugamba mbwe ekitaggwawo kikuwe engaba mbwe ekitaggwawo kikuwe engaba ogaba kyekyo
buli mwenzi abako n'engombo ye
value ebeekendedde
kituufu
that is the right thing to say but let's talk about the girls who are doing it now betwogerako the ones who use babies to trick men oshitegera or the men you're calling selfish for leaving the women there betwogerako the right thing to do would be to wait till marriage but we are talking about these people who are not waiting because they are there oshitegera neyebaka n'omwami n'omusajja nga her intention is bangambye nti ava mu family nungi oba bangambye nti mugagga alina omulimu mulungi akola ku salt oshitegera nteeko ofuna olubuto ndabe akuzaddemu asooka owokubiri owokusatu akulese and what are you going to do about it you're going to claim you have a heartbreak man told you from the start that I'm not ready or you're just opening your legs
ready
and by
remove
the
your
way
boxer.
If the man told you he's preparing himself no from embuto zonga satu nya it serves you right that he has left you Oshegera it means you're not the wife he's looking for because you should be understanding
it's like a guy
if I am not the wife he's looking for why does he remove his boxer to sleep
with? I want to have sex.
No. Why do you remove your knicker? Did he force you?
Auntie Sue, I want to have sex. Do you believe that there's an
urge to have sex?
Njagala mutegeere.
No, there's nothing to understand about this.
Let's go back to the Bible. Katonda yawa omusajja to lead while we follow.
Are you stupid?
Kati wabanga tulidinze wrongly.
Because obata buno obuto bugobera
tusigambye nti abakazi bakkirize. Nze sigambye nti abakazi bakkirize. Naye abasajja balekerawo okwana abakazi nga tolina gy'ogenda mutwala.
Maybe to take a
syllabus. And moreover they are doing all that talina na kyakuwa.
And who is forcing you?
Akweyambisa bweyambisa and after that dumping.
No, the thing is.
Were you raped?
No.
Who, me?
No, I'm asking. Bobo of the Nogama to afunyo olubuto.
Most of them rapers. Most of them rapers.
Okay, they raped you. You got the first child.
They raped us.
And the second child?
Yes, ezo zona zibera rape encounters. Temuziwuliranga. Oba omuntu nakupersuadinga nakuwaliriza.
I need you to understand that when a relationship is over, nothing can keep it.
It's over.
If the love
is done,
who
decides that it should be over?
Both.
Wemba si church feelinga. Ati so.
Sakala you can force me not to feel it.
Gwokaka, what can I say?
Bonyiganya nyenda jomsai.
Things like that.
I'm a woman. When you nesagala muntu anaginga, ekwaro some person yakutama. You can force me to quit the relationship.
Obera wamulaba week esoka nga naginga omwezi ogwokubiri omwezi ogwokusatu.
Women pretend to
marriage.
Anti kankubulire, love is like a circle. Oshitegera waliwo bana bagamba nti omukwano gwimba gwatandika whatever but me I believe love is something that happens it's a round thing you're going to have moments when you're so much in love Oshitegera and then you're going to have those moments when you're just enduring now if you sit down and you sit down with Lady Justice nga eno side yo kamuguminkirize ekumenya n'okumenya Oshitegera if it's during courtship take a walk. Oshegera.
Marriage
It
is
means
different.
marriage is different. Marriage is you need to look for a person you're compatible with, a friend, so that even if the enduring side is overbearing at times, you fall back on the good memories and on the love. Moving to the courtship people, you're in courtship, go yomba, otambula ovuma tuli mu motoka, buli kyosanze abagodo bavumye ali mukulya fene emiruwa wajikasuka wabweru what
avuma buli ayita kukuba muvuma.
Exactly. She comes to your office, she's always nagging, she's complaining about the secretary that you have, she's complaining about the time you spend with females. Oshitegera. Yes, I've tried. Maybe the first vice nakugamba nongamba hani nja kukyusa, and probably she changed. Ne waliwo muzomula ngabuli guno wagulekera wa inayo muze gwaleta. My friend, even if it's 20 years, move on. And don't sikenda kuwa heads up. I don't owe you that. Since nakuzala.
So omusajja
I'll call you and tell you it's over, sweetie. Bye.
Mpensonga lwaki it's over.
Why am I explaining myself?
Tereze mpensonga ntereze nga sina
Well, we're checking it. Where could
Banga your kid.
Are you a child? Because I've told you the things that lead to such breakups. Chijja chezimba. Teri agenda uzuko agambe
soka wetegereza omuntu empisa ze, wetegereza enfaanana ye, wetegereza enkola ye y'ebintu. Having sex should be the very last. Chobola nti having sex should be
okay, you've taken
wedding night.
You've taken us back to the sex thing, but the thing is,
kubanga abantu ekisinga okubaluma ennyo kwe kubeera side y'abakyala ekisinga okubaluma kwe kumukyawa ng'omaze okumweyambisa.
Kati mukuza abaana bammwe bulungi mubagambe nti amagulu mugabike.
Abasajja ekisinga okubaluma ye muwala okumukyawa ng'amaze omuteekamu ssente kumuweerera school fees n'ebiringa ebyo kimuluma.
And the problem is we need to go back to educating the children on what courtship is. Oshitegera, they need to understand that during courtship it entails this, because all we know now, the man gives me money, I give him sex.
So
that's what we know.
It's wrong for a woman or a girl and a boy okubeerawo before marriage, but once you take off your nika nga tebakurepinze, you're responsible for whatever.
Never bang, I'm raping you and you resist for the first minute, and the second minute you enjoy.
Endure.
It wasn't rape.
Blaming abasajja okulekawo abakazi. Naye bw'oba wakkiriza nga gwe nyini ng'ogamba nti no omusajja lwakyandisewo nga amaze okwebaka nange nawe webase naye lwakuba yakubadde waggulu. That's why you're complaining. But if you're the guy and you're on top of him, wandibadde to complaining that you did sleep with the guy. So buli lwajjamu your nika when you're not going to people's shower.
It means you've taken this decision.
Yes,
the both of you.
Together blaming amulenzi ono.
Obero poanye nga we non confidence ontutte mu bwengula. Ntandise okwesiga. Nkwadde byesava byonna mbikuwadde.
Ogambye tulina kwesiga nga zze waka.
So wafunisa olubuto n'akulekawo kyesagala.
Weeraze ng'ogenda.
Nekoze ki?
Weeraze mbu ogenda nti ondeka. Lwaki ondeka omaze kumweyambisa?
Let me tell you, babies don't keep men. Sex doesn't keep men. Whatever styles you pull, even if it's 380 or 180, it's not going to keep that man. You just need to realize that long-lasting relationships are not best on
the
these
thing
things.
Is, let me tell you, many times when men have given you oba yagulidde fridge oba yakuwadde motoka, abasajja basinga bwakukyawa emotoka zazikima.
Of course.
Ne fridge nazikima. Nabeera mu Africa Hall Makerere University. Nga omusajja kasita akyawa omuwala.
Byonna binona.
Ng'aleta fuso. Byonna n'abitikka.
Yes.
Naye kati nze gw'obadde ojja weebakako ebbanga lyonna ngenda kyeyambulula.
Genda okyeyambulire mu
How am I going to undo it?
Genda mu kyakyo byeyambulire.
Obadde twebaka naye.
Oh, go and throw yourself over the lake. Like, do something. Whatever you want to do, you do. If you've decided to open your legs, take the responsibility. It means you've decided to take, you're mature. Mature on your reasons. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Do not
and allow me to break up with you. Do not hold me onto your things that I cannot return. I've had sex with. What am I going to return? Nothing.
Naye omukazi wamala ofuna olubuto, it's not right for you to break up when she's pregnant. Bobo yagala breaking up with that woman gogam. Let me tell you, Pavin. Bobo badde yagala ngomukazi dalo badde tomwagala.
Ne walwa lwa mwezi munana.
Pavin, this is at the time. This is why I'm telling you. Omwalo we wabali lubuto. Asobola ofa n'omwana asobola ofa because of the stress.
Nange nyizo kweno stress enzita.
Nedda muleka amala okuzaala. Bwamala okuzaala, take on the responsibility because omwana ono gomuvumya tamanyi bwagenda beera. It may be that child gwe weetaaga in life.
Akuyambe gwe ng'omuntu nze saagala buyambi bwamwe.
Okay, muleka akule. It's okay.
So you want me to forgive, to keep my secret?
No, Tonjala, this is what
till
you should
give
do.
birth.
At the end of the day, you're going to break up with me.
No,
Kevin, at the end of the day, you're going to break up with me.
To be
so keep your
haven't you seen things on Omunyo? Omunyo nga bakulaga nti eno family babadde bonna omwami nawulira ngense mutamye natta abaana be ne mukyala we. Those are the things. If you allowed me to move on from a situation where I'm not comfortable, ngenda kuleka obeere mirembe. If you drag me with you, nentukanga buli kiro ntula ku buliri nenkaaba amaziga ngamba kiki kino kyendimu, I am going to kill you or we are going to kill each other. So if I am done with the relationship, allow me to go. Whether you're pregnant, whether you're still in love, whether you have children, whether it's the day to the wedding, to your family, nabange babi bademu. Leave me to go.
Pavin, this is what I'm saying. Obafuna olubuto. Ngo uya omukyali. Mulekazali bw'amalozala bw'ati. Break up with this person. Nga emotional itata asobola kuhatinga na mwana ya muli munda. Break up than waiting n'omusalamu okuli n'omulekawo.
Era jamu hatinga amabere g'omwana gale
kujja kuyonsa. Wali stress elimwana bw'amufiira mu responsible.
I could love you n'ozaala omwana asooka kati mu lubuto luno olwokubiri n'onvuma nnyo n'empukyawo.
Kakati mufuna bamalayika. Understand that people have dents.
You people, we've talked about these things, Auntie Sue. Omuntu wasalirawo nti maze. Auntie Sue, a person who has come to your home or a person who has allowed to share basically almost everything with you for a very long time. Obo ina kyokoze. Sigenda kuzuka ku makyanga menti ontambulidde ubika
nayo manyi abasajja tebakyawa. Ayinza okukyawa bubi nnyo n'okaba amaziga gonna kawulira nti eriyo akukwana n'akomawo emizigo.
No, we are now talking about normal men. We are now talking about normal men. Normal men who decide to let go.
Bakyawa bwe badda. Bakyawa bwe badda.
Nalinda byeka abakyawa.
Abakyawira ddala n'akukoowa ne bw'okola otya n'osala weight n'okomawo ng'okyuse. He's tired.
N'omugambo oyagala buli kimu akikulekera. N'agenda mu muzigo.
You get it? There are those men who get tired. And before you're quick to judge and to call someone selfish, what led him into that decision? It's you.
That's why I'm saying, let's sit down.
Oh, most cases there's another woman, but it's you.
Nzikiriza ogenda kunchawa. Naye nga bwe wantuusa n'onkwana ne tukkiriziganya. It's
why don't you go and
thing.
Get another man?
Instead of not picking my calls, changing the lines and everything, omutima nga simanyi mpita onchawe.
Do you know why? Do you know why men change their lines? Do you know why men change their lines? Nakola bichi. Agenda kugamba.
Don't just go.
And this is someone I once had feelings for. I once loved you. Ochitegera. Niye kati love weddewo. Oje ku mulimu gwange ng'okaaba. I once had a soft spot for you. It's affecting me as a person. Kuba sagala obeere mukulumwa, mukunyolwa, whatever it is. Ate bikazi biba byekoza. Oze okaaba. I'm feeling bad, but I'm trying to move on for the both of us. Instead of me prolonging this heartbreak, later on after 3 children, kugambe, you know what? Nali mmanyi luli. Nti kijja kutereera naye ngezezaako kiganye oshegera kati otaddemu abaana 3 taata w'abaana baabwe
tewansanga n'abaana omaze onzaddemu
abaana ogenda amagulu go gwogaggula
agamba ogateekewo
gwani agambye ogaggula
ate bwe bagaggula okoze
ngaggula okonkonye lwaki okonkona
buli akonkone woggulawo.
Of course mala kubuuza ani oyo
oyagala
ki
ekyo kyennyini kyenjagala ng'ompa
before sleeping with him.
Nedda, okay, nkugambye kyenjagala ng'ompa buli akugamba ekyo kyayagala omuwa
kisinziira era nsooka nennindako nensooka neetegereza
wetegereza omuntu
oyo wetegereze mulekerawo okwegabangula
naye manyi nti oyinza n'okwetegereza myaka 5 gusajja ne gukwana kumala myaka 10
nze kyendowooza
era ne gukulozaako mulundi gumu ne gugenda
someone notamuhatinga nnyo is when you break up and don't tell people why you broke up with me.
Explain to me first.
I remember there was a certain story in hostel.
Some women who break up with men, nagamba omusajja ayita malako, simanyi has the small thing. Why do you go embarrass someone like that?
How can you do like this?
atamalanga ko muinamu abaana basatu muba mu
No,
abazaala.
atuteka mu baana. Let's say me and Essence are in a relationship.
Yes, netwawukana before marriage.
And most cases those women be
Ati
lying.
kati oyo
It's
atamalako.
anger. So and
Abambalimba.
first
It
of
also
all,
depends
we
on how
are
long you've
broken
been
up.
with them.
I don't care what you say. We need maturity in this
Guys,
thing.
Munange,
We need you
the
people.
esteem,
Let me tell
is
you, we need
lower.
maturity in this thing that we call relationships and breakups.
breakups.
You don't owe anyone an explanation.
Yes. Do
Ochitegera.
not explain to anyone why you broke up with
Just break
this
up with
person.
her, omugambe omanyi chiganye, ochitegera, and move on.
Don't tell my friends.
Don't tell
anyone.
go
Don't
la
tell
bikobo.
everyone.
First of all, go swallow, because if her panties smell or they have holes, it means you've been enduring that for 3 years. You're as well a dog. Ochitegera.
you can as well stay.
There could be another reason.
there
Auntie
is a
Sue,
man-
don't make men stay for any reason. If he's tired, let him go. Bagenda kutta abaana babandi.
Then they should let the girls also go when they are tired.
Yes,
Yes,
let them
go.
go. Me, that's what
They
I'm
should let
saying.
you go,
If
should
you're
go.
tired of a relationship, if you're a girl or a man, if it's courtship, go. We are
Ate
7
bobo
billion
genze.
people in the world.
Bobo
7
genze.
billion.
Bobo
There's a
genze.
man for you.
Change your
kyawandiikibwawa nti courtship erina okubeera mu sex. Nze kyenwanirira
Ebyo
kyokka.
ffe twabyewandiikira.
Twakiganye.
Nazzi kuno omwana yafumbirwanga nga mbeerera.
Auntie Sue, those are your problems.
Era tebaayawukananga.
That's the right thing to do,
Bomba.
but that's not what they are doing. People are doing themselves.
Ati kati due to the fact that they are doing it does not make it right.
No one is saying it's right.
Okay, now let's talk
No
about
one
the
is
We
saying
have to
it's
people.
stop it and control
Okay, let's
it.
talk about the
Ansu,
people.
no one
who
is
do
saying
it,
right.
ne bawukana n'agenda n'agamba omukazi oyo tagira there is that statement they use that she's not sweet. I don't know whether it's
Okyali
food,
ku
whether
junction
it's
tugendako
juice.
mu ka break
Ojja kundeetera
tujja
okuvuma.
kubanga tukomawo tovaawo.
Soul Television, Femunyo. Watching Soul TV and listening to 107 Soul FM on the go has never been this easy. Introducing our Soul Media app on all mobile platforms. All you have to do is go to your smartphone or tablet app store and search for Soul Media. It's that simple. Click on the icon to download and install. Then start enjoying your favorite shows. The Soul Media app is freely available for Apple iOS devices, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. So what are you waiting for? Start swiping. Soul Media, Femunyo. Soul Television, Femunyo.
Okyali ku junction era nga tukyagendera ddala maaso twebuuza, this thing that we call breakup, is there a way you could do it without hurting feelings? You have your own opinion, take it to our Facebook page, that is The Junction Soul Television, or our YouTube channel. We shall be totally grateful. And I still insist, when it comes to a breakup, there's nothing to be sweet about it. Be clear and short and precise. Because most cases, oyinza okugamba I need time. Walaba omusajja akulinda okumala emyaka 10 akugambe onzitidde future.
Tasobola kulinda
Love
nze kyembadde
conquers
ngamba.
all.
Pavin sija getting a heart as long as you don't tell me
Love
about my
conquers all.
body.
It takes
Don't
more
tell
than
anyone
love.
about my body, how it is, how you found it, and how you're living it. Now, I had a friend, he was a lawyer. He broke up with a chick. Ne chick yono, nayagala muswazi like everywhere. She like went to social media, WhatsApp friends. It's the guy who broke up with the woman. So the woman, he has a small thing. And this is one thing I told the guy. You're normal. It's the woman who has a big highway.
Jesus, my savior.
I love Jesus. Of course I do.
Because when you meet the guy is like this. What about you? What if you're like this and the guy is
No,
normal?
sometimes
That
the guy
is
may
true.
be normal.
And you-
Exactly.
Now,
Going
abasajja ekyo
Yali
kibamenya nnyo.
n'obuzibu.
Have you seen women ng'omukazi amaze emyaka n'omusajja nadda mu kkubo wakati n'atandika olekana tekimala nako amuzaddemu abaana tekimalaako kisiru tekinaaba kiwunya.
naye olowooza
That is
abasajja
wrong.
bo tebakikola.
They talk to their friends. That's why we're
N'alyoka
saying it's not
akutaninga
right.
into juice nti
kirungi.
togira
Si kirungi omusajja ogenda ng'okola ki
n'omukazi
oyogera ebigambo.
Well, basically, all we have to do.
Temweyogerera nnyo, muyinza
Nze
okuddingana.
kyemmanyi,
Nemba temuddinganye.
Muddingana biki?
ky'omanya.
Akadde ennyuma.
Kiba kitiibwa kye
Kimalirayo kuba simanyi we kagwayo.
Other person agenda.
Waba
Akadde
akadde
ennyuma
ennyuma
katta.
kagwayo bati,
Akadde
aha,
ennyuma katta.
katta. Let me tell you.
Tomanya.
Auntie Sue,
Kitiibwa kye njagala ondeke after the breakup.
If the munumye omutwe kambabulire in this era that we are in, you people, first of all nze simanyi oba during immunization abantu abamu babateeramu enjaga naye nga kirabika it's happening. Abantu balina obusungu bwe sitategeera. Omuntu wakugamba Auntie Sue nkukooye genda
nva mu maaso
genda. Those things of saying love conquers all. Banana baba chabe waffe. Senga yangamba genda ofumbe. My friend, ogenda kufa. Ate ffe tujja okuzika.
About the rose. Please
yes.
Repeat it for her.
The statement I always say about the rose. The first time he slapped you, nakuwa kabumuli. The second time, I am sorry. These days bagatako ne motoka. The third time, na mwongera akokuna, akokutana, akomukaga. The final day he was bringing a wreath. Ngaja teka ku grave. So do you want a wreath? That's not what you want.
You walk away.
You walk away. And me, the thing about breaking up, I've not been in such situations before. I don't know how to best say this, but I've had friends who have been in situations that have been prolonged. You know what, I'm not ready now, or my parents have told me they don't want Muganda because me I'm a munyankole. Nakuteka mo a situation that maybe there would be time where the parents are going to be acceptive, or maybe there will be a time wanabera no budde bwange. He's wasting your time, and the men who do that are also wasting the women's time.
So
when it comes to a breakup, be clear. Tell me, you know what? The love isn't there anymore. Be clear. Tell me, instead of telling me maybe to space,
do not
tell me it is over.
Now you heal much faster and better. Atenga nensonga okozechi.
And don't break up ngokosa text message.
Do whatever works for you.
Text message no sikale.
Makula
no mujama sona kutuga.
If I can't have you, no one will. So avoid such things. If you know your woman or your man is psycho, send a message or call.
If that person is that dangerous,
send their
this is what I'm
sister,
thinking.
or just switch off your calls.
So you know, so kokola breaking her up. Shift.
Tell the police that I may be breaking up with this woman, but she's mad.
If you've been living in Machindi, move to wherever Kabalagala goes there. After shifting, change the line. Then this line you're if you're going to meet with this person, chiba better you go with friends
and police
you break up with this person. Then make sure you alert the police. Wabomuntu ono manya ali violent asobola okuta so baba no muntu we batandikirako.
So me, I insist you don't owe anyone an explanation about society, but it's society, one day to the what. No, if you feel like
friends,
exactly, just break it off and go. Take a walk.
Zenengamba. Nga tonnabera sure of this partner. Whether you're a woman or a man, don't undress for them to have sex with you. Because usually that is what hurts at the end of the day. Nga mumazo kolachi, nga mumazo kwechawa.
Let me quote Kevin. Sex and a child will never save a relationship.
They don't.
Nayenze we're a little bit slower at undressing each other.
The thing is,
yes,
and I agree with you. The
so
thing is,
save.
Society needs to calm down a little bit. We need to live life. People need to understand there's more to courtship than sex.
Thank you.
Because if it happens, if I fell sick for 6 months and we can't have sex, what are you going to do? You get what I'm saying? Like but if you are used to me having sex with you all the time, then the relationship is over. If you deprive certain things that people are affiliating so much feelings to these days, you actually see a relationship that's lasting. That is friendship. Be able to talk to each other.
Friendship,
be able to see each other, to respect each other. Values. You need to realize that sex is not it all. You get it? Ne nakuzino fetumanyi abami chebamanyi. I have to see. What the women who say that, what if I get there and to make the nakola?
Why do you peel a banana that you're not going to eat? Or jireka who is going to eat?
That's all Jiria nemala nechikuta nenchsula. It's just life. Life. But basically, yes, there is no sweet way. There is no sweet way of doing this. When it comes to breakups, please do it. Be loud, not loud. Be clear and precise. Tell me it is over, instead of me being hanging in that.
Don't explain to everyone about your breakup.
I could tell people.
Yes, you can. That you've broken up.
Yeah, we are not in a relationship.
Don't speak the details.
Yeah, the details. It's a breakup. Never tell you swaza. Keep it
to yourself. Yes. Well, that is it all about the breakups and, you know, what best way to break up with someone. Auntie So believes there's no good... Well, there's no good breakup, but you need to know what are you bringing to the relationship and how to do it. If you are breaking up with someone, be short, precise, and clear. We have to sign out for now. We love you so much. Till next time. Bye-bye.